Where are you running away from?
Because I know what you like, brother. You have about 100 you in a minute. You fucking little chief. You fucking chief. Prick, you see?
In this raw Luton showdown from 2011, Tommy Robinson was cruising through his transformed childhood neighborhood, and he made a shocking realization: how everything is now a complete Muslim area, with 90 mosques crammed in.
They talk about the burqa. It's like you've got burqas just everywhere. Everywhere. They've got no place in modern society, burqas. The burqa's just a complete... That to integration, that to Britain.
On the eve of the EDL's march into London's Tower Hamlets, Tommy Robinson took us on a tour of another neighborhood, much closer to his home.
This area here, I used to come down this area with my mum when I was younger.
Tommy says he totally felt unwelcome in his whole town. As he drives, warning that stepping out would summon mobs via quick phone calls, a local Muslim man boldly approaches the car window, sparking a fiery clash.
This area now is literally just a complete Muslim area. It's got 19 mosques all within a stone's throw, and plans for another 6.
So driving through this area, are you unwelcome here?
Oh yeah, I'm completely unwelcome here, yeah.
What would happen if you were to walk through the streets here?
If I was walking the streets, I'd get battered. If I tried to walk from one end to the other, I wouldn't get out. Because they get on their phones so quickly. There's Saif al-Islam, that one there. Yeah, he's the leader. Yeah. What? What have I got to talk to you about? What have I got to talk to you about? What have I got to talk to you about?
What have you got to say about Islam and that, innit?
Yeah, I have,
yeah. Yeah? So why didn't you say it now?
What do you want me to say?
Yeah?
Ideology, it's got no place.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got no place, bruv.
And what you
Sharia
got?
law's got no place in this country.
Got?
What do you mean, what have I got?
Go on, tell me,
What
what do you stand for?
What do I stand for?
Yeah, what do you stand for?
Integration, bruv. I don't stand for paedophilic practices, yeah? Yeah.
What do you stand for? Go on, tell me.
The thug demands to know what Tommy has against Islam, but Tommy fires back, slamming it as a fascist ideology with no place in modern society and rejecting pedophilic practices. The man dodges, accusing Tommy of racism, and ultimately things escalate to peak violence.
What do you stand for? How's it racism? How's it racism? How's it racist to oppose a fascist ideology?
Fascist ideology?
It is
And what
fascist.
do you? You're racist.
How am I racist?
You hate Asians,
what
yeah?
race? What race are Asians? What race are Muslims?
I heard. Come on, Clown. Where are you running away from?
Because I know what you like, brother. You have about 100 you in a minute. You fucking little chief. You fucking chief. Prick, you see?
You see, while Tommy is pressing for real integration talk, tensions boil as Tommy taunts the evader as a little chief prick, exposing the hypocrisy of it all.
Is Islam. You fucking little prick. The thing is, you get out of this car, they'll be here from everywhere. Watch, watch. Watch how many of them now turn up, watch. Watch how many of them now turn up. I'll do your window up so you can't get out, because I'm telling you, look. Fucking pussy. Watch what I get with your fucking houses, you fucking mug. Fucking tramp. That is what they're like, you see? Now you understand, innit? Do you think that that man is usually a nice, tolerant person? Do you think that he's bringing his children up to be tolerant towards our children? No. Do you know what I mean? He's telling them that we've got the devil in us, etc., etc. We're all going to burn in hellfire. So when we say we're living amongst Islamist, fanatical, Sharia-driven scum who wish to completely destroy this nation, you just met one of them.
It turns out that would not be the only time violence would erupt near or people would be attacked near his home.
So you all know, I'm at this protest. No one's giving me grief, yeah? Because you're seeing them, they're angry about this, but I'm talking to many people, yeah? Man's got the plan. Well, I'm talking to many people, because there's two different sides. You could watch it and think, oh, they're going to kill him, but that's what most people think. Most of these lads are coming up talking. I'm trying to find out why they're angry. Talking about the Quran.
Respect everyone.
Talking about Islam, asking if they want... This is a very different crowd. This is a very different crowd to the usual crowd. You know, the Anjem Chowdhury's old group, who are always calling for death and shouting British soldiers burn. It's a very different audience. There are some extremes.
Already... Ali Dawa and Muhammad Hijab, they answering you for all what
I spoke to Ali Dawa, but Ali's a clown. Ali said when I asked him that he would let his daughter marry 11. Would you let your daughter marry 11 years old?
Yeah.
Would you? Yeah, okay. See, that's why I have a problem, bro. I think that's mad. I asked him, he agreed.
How many girls they been raped in UK? They are teenagers.
So we are Muslim. You might going to do a wrong, but this is
My
not
question
a wrong.
I
at all.
asked him, would you make your daughter marry at 11? He said yes.
The Prophet, he
said yes.
do.
So you need to have a word with him.
During this rally, Tommy crashed a heated demonstration against Quran desecration, surrounded by chanting Islamists waving signs and flags. Far from the expected mob violence, Tommy was mingling freely. He engages the crowd civilly at first, but swiftly turns the tables around with piercing questions.
That's not right.
I didn't get you properly, but what I'm trying to say, this is not a reason to talk about it. Because this is what England, this is what everybody
That's
in
a total
the
reason to
world,
talk about it for
they
me.
used to do
Yeah,
this.
but for me, it's a total reason.
Because this time, a woman is growing
Yeah, but
great, and they
he said
show
now.
like
He
a
said
lady,
now, bro. He
they
said
was
now.
ready to get
He
married.
said now. He said now.
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
See,
wasallam, peace
so-
on him. We are
He
proud
said, why
of
do I
him.
talk about it? This is why I
We
talk
are
about it.
following him. But one question:
Yeah, go
how
on.
many teenager girls they been raped in that?
Too many have
Too
been
many.
raped.
Don't.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to get some dinner. Yeah? Negatively about. We have a problem, yeah. We have a problem. Yeah, I don't know. He said he wouldn't. Yeah, this gentleman said he wouldn't. This gentleman said he would. So I just come to ask the gentleman, which they all seem. This is a very different crowd, yeah, to the crowd that I normally see on this sort of event. Yeah,
Exactly.
a lot of these lads are normal lads. So, and they just said we're unhappy and they're here for that's their right.
But that's nothing compared to what happened when Tommy Robinson confronted his Muslim accuser.
Fella, what's up?
I've just come to speak to Mansour.
Speak
to Mansour?
Right, I can send them down here, it's just nobody's allowed on the grounds at the moment.
Oh, right, yeah, if you could ask.
By order of the church.
Yeah.
So I'll just send one. Who is it you want?
So Mansour Ali.
Samanzo.
I can see him there, that gentleman there.
I'll go and ask him.
Yeah, thank you. Obviously, my thing is that he's wrote a lot of stuff about me, he's organised a march against me. Maybe he should just talk to me, see where we differ on.
Tommy is about to meet Muhammad Mansour Ali in a local community center. Mansour Ali is presenting himself as a spokesperson for the local Muslim community because of how he's managed to gain some form of authority in the eyes of onlookers.
How you doing? Okay. I saw.
Before you start recording, how you doing, man?
How you doing, right?
Mansour, please.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Dave Warnock.
Nice to meet you. And so I've just thought better than.
I'm not here for confrontation. So
No, I know that. I'm not here for confrontation, bro.
I'm just saying 100%.
I'm not-
I promise you, I'm not here for.
I'm not here for any confrontation.
Any naughtiness or anything. Do you know what I mean?
And neither am I.
Good,
yeah?
okay.
I'm just trying to understand because I just saw your peace march, just so I could ask you, what is it? What is it that you'd have a problem with if I stood here and spoke to members of this community?
You are more than welcome, in my opinion. I mean, I'm from Whalley Range. I live in Whalley Range. I'm from Whalley Range. And
I've just looked you up.
Yeah,
Did some good work.
Yeah, and that's what we do. We just help in the community. Do you know what I mean? And if the community here is against you being here,
Which community is that? Who within the community?
well, I mean, you're in Wythenshawe. What are you here for, Tommy? I honestly do not know. This is the truth. I really don't know.
You are the first person.
I honestly don't know.
Okay, since I've been here 2 days. Yeah,
Okay.
I've met hundreds of locals.
Okay.
Not one person has said I'm not welcome here. Okay. So who is it that's saying I'm not welcome here?
I've not said anything.
You just said people said I'm not welcome here.
Yeah.
Who?
Just online, things that I've seen online, Tommy.
Online by who? Because if you actually go online, actually under the comments section, which you surely have done, the comment section that says I'm not welcome here, if you read all the comments of the people from Wythenshawe, which I've done, have you
Tommy,
read them?
I've come to see you, Tommy.
Yeah, cool. Oh, well, I saw that you've come. I saw that you've come to say that you've come. Your statement was that I'm not welcome here.
But
Tommy Robinson is trying to sow seeds of division using Wythenshawe as a base. Please, how am I trying to sow seeds of division? Explain.
Well, what is it you're here for, Tommy?
No, you've said.
I'm asking you.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
I know, but just tell me what.
I will tell you. But I'd rather you tell me. You've made a statement today online.
I'm just a regular member of the community. You see the work that we do in our community.
You've said.
Ali accuses Tommy of causing division in the area. It's a serious charge, but the thing is, it's never clearly explained. Tommy doesn't raise his voice. He doesn't shout slogans. He simply asks a direct question. How exactly am I dividing people? What have I said or done? It's the kind of question that should have an answer if the accusation is real. But instead of specifics, Ali gives vague replies.
seeds of division. If I said something negative about you, which
Yeah.
will happen, would you
Yeah.
want me to? All I'm asking is, you've said,
I'd sit with you and have
that,
a
which
cup
is
of
why I'm
tea,
here. That's
a
why I'm
cup
here.
of tea.
For the 8th time, you said, I am sowing seeds of division. Please explain how.
Tommy.
No, please, come on.
No, why are you here?
Can't. You make statements like this.
But
I'll
I'm
tell you
asking.
why.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. Because you've made a public statement on your social media, which makes an accusation against me. I'm here to ask you to justify it for the camera. Please explain how I'm sowing seeds of division.
I'm just asking you, what are you here for, Tommy?
So, do we agree that I'm not sowing seeds of division?
I'm just asking you what you're here for, Tommy.
I'll tell you why I'm here. I'm asking you how I've sowed seeds of division, which you can't yet answer.
I just want a cup of tea and biscuits with you, Tommy.
Is this your statement? Are you? We can. But are you Mohammed Mansour Ali?
Can we have?
Yeah, we can.
We have a cup of tea and
We can. Can we just get this one question? Because then I see that you're a man of integrity, which in the minute I'm struggling with.
All I want is a cup of tea and biscuits.
Mohammed.
All of this.
He is talking around the issue, saying things like Tommy causes trouble, but never really explaining how. When Tommy asks again, calmly but firmly, the response shifts. Ali smiles nervously and starts talking about peace, hospitality, even offering tea and biscuits as a symbol of goodwill. It sounds friendly, but it avoids the question completely.
Else that doesn't think I'm welcome? Mohammed, please, bro.
Can we not?
Please.
Yeah, look, you call me brother,
Yeah.
and I love that.
Yeah, mate, I've got no problem with you.
yeah,
Do you think I hate you? You have slandered me today, yeah, to a massive profile of people. All I'm asking is, one more time.
All I'm asking for is
What?
a cup
We
of
will
tea
have
biscuit.
one. I've never seen anyone avoid a question so much. People like yourselves make accusations against me, and you've got nothing to say about it, or no evidence, or no backup. When I'm here to ask you questions, one more time, what have I said that sows seed in the community?
Cup of tea and biscuits, Tommy.
Fine. You won't answer. What about yourself?
It's all right, thank you.
That's all right. All done. So for me, yeah, I face this all the time. I face people who make accusations against me. They say things about me.
Step over.
They say things about me, and then when I meet them and say, just explain that simple thing. How you doing? You all right?
Thank you for coming to Wythenshawe.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Wythenshawe.
Thank you, bro.
Seriously, I mean
thank
it.
you.
As the exchange continues, the tension becomes physical. Ali keeps reaching out, touching and slapping Tommy's arm in short, awkward motions. They're not serious blows, but they cross a line. Tommy points it out immediately. "You're hitting me now," he says. "Just answer the question." The contrast is striking. One man keeps asking for clarity. The other keeps avoiding it.
Representing the working class who have been silenced for too long.
Thank you, bro. Are you coming out tonight?
I am coming out tonight,
Thanks.
yeah. And I just want to say thank you very, very much.
Thanks,
anyway.
man.
I'm a Manchester lad and been looking forward to meeting you anyway.
Thanks, bro.
People make their own decisions about you. I made mine and I'm right down the middle, but I'm with you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, anyway.
Thank you. No, thank you. As you've seen, the representatives, you know, the people who are so out of touch with their communities, the church leaders across the country, the Muslim leaders telling me I'm not welcome. I haven't seen anyone else say that. So, yeah. That's all. We're having a cup of tea. Because you invited.
Just having a
100%. When?
Just having a prayer walk at the moment. So when we come back,
Okay.
if
What?
you want to have a cup of tea with him, that's fine.
Yeah. Is there anyone? Because I just want to dispel some myths.
Around them, the march itself starts to look thin. There aren't many people. A few older locals. A vicar. People who seem unsure why they're even there. Tommy turns to them, not angrily but curiously. "Do you know what you're protesting?" Some admit they don't. One woman says she just came out for the community atmosphere. Another says she thought it was simply a peaceful walk.
Cup of tea with
So,
him, that'll
to
be
say to
fine,
people-
but it'll be just you, no cameras.
No, that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, just me. How long?
Yeah.
How long?
We'll do it
We're just
without-
going to do
Yeah, we can do it, man.
Three-quarters of an hour for a...
Without that.
Yeah, no,
Just
without
a
the
little-
camera's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it.
that's fine.
Just-
That's fine.
When we come back from this prayer walk, we'll do it.
Yeah, Sam, mate. I'll be here. Yeah. All right, Sam. No problem. I want to dispel some myths of what people think I'm about.
No, we're just going to pray at the moment.
That's fine. Surely,
We're a prayer walk.
I know. We're not. Yeah, a peace walk. But no one even. Are you free for a chat of opinion? I'll tell you what it is. I've seen what Mansour said to me. Well, Mansour said on Facebook that I'm here to sow seeds within the community. So I come down and said, just explain that, Mansour. Explain what I've said that does that. And he couldn't. 5 times, yeah. So I've said, because a lot of people read things, and I don't blame people for not liking me with what they read. But it's not. I always say to people, listen to what I say, not what people say I say. So if people are turning up with opinions of me, I just want to talk to them and find out actually.
Tommy speaks to them politely, even lightly, asking if they're enjoying the walk. It highlights something important. This protest wasn't built on shared understanding. It was built on a label. Once that label is questioned, the whole thing begins to wobble.
All Muslims. I don't want all Muslims to leave the UK. That's what slanderous comments like people say. But when I actually speak to them, I just say, is this a march against me? It's just happened. That's what Mansour said when you read what he said on Facebook. He said there's a march against Tommy Robinson. So I guess you're on the march.
No, we got told it was just a prayer walk.
Oh, that's what you got told. That's not what Mansour says on his. Let me show you what he says on his Facebook. Thursday, 25th of April, Methodist Church. This has come out because Tommy Robinson is trying to sow seeds of division and using Wythenshawe as a base. This march is to show this racist preaching and lies of his are not welcome here. That's what. Is that what you've come on a march for? No? Oh, you're not here for that march? Oh, so no one here actually. So he's just Mansour without you. Oh, sorry. Okay. So all these people are probably just.
No, we just got a letter through the door now, just saying that there was just a prayer walk.
Okay.
And it was just to pray for.
Meanwhile, Ali continues hovering close, repeating the same phrases about peace and hospitality, still refusing to explain the original accusation.
Because apparently we're going to need it.
Are we? We're not going to need it. That's the thing. What I'd ask you is come along tonight, yeah? Come along tonight and you will see all the lies dispelled, right? One more thing. You said this is a march against Tommy Robinson's racist.
We said we're going to have a chat.
But Mansour, you can't make accusations like that about people and not back them up, bro. Come on, man. We're peacefully talking.
We said we were going to have a cup of tea.
Yeah, but please, you've said racist preaching and lies. Tell me what lies are.
We said we're going to have a cup of tea.
All this proves is that you've got no. All this proves is that you're lying. You're the liar.
Cup of tea and biscuit.
You're the. I'll come in now, but you're the liar. Yeah. Why won't you answer the simple question?
Cup of tea and biscuit without all of this.
You've got no. You can't debate it. No, you've lied about me. You've lied about me. I'm coming in now. Yeah, let me just give my microphone away. Nice walk, ladies. Right, I'm going to go in, have a cup of tea with Mansour and the women who don't know why he's organised a march. They don't even know the lies he spouted.
As the conversation spreads, people nearby begin to piece things together. They realize they weren't given the full story. Some recognize Tommy from his campaigning around grooming gangs and child protection.
Yeah, it goes. I've been in, I've seen Mohammed, and he generally seems like a lovely guy. Yeah? I've looked through him, he feeds the homeless every week in Manchester, and geez, my God, there's so many homeless people in this city. Yeah? He seems like a nice guy, but what I said to him, you've just told loads of lies about me, and I don't even have social media anymore, as you all know. I can't even counter those lies. But as you've seen, when asked simple questions, he can't defend them. So he's using a platform to slander me and lie about me. Most of the women there, when I spoke to them, they've been told to be scared of me, okay? Some of the women didn't know why they're there. He said I'm not welcome in Wythenshawe. What I'm going to do now after this is you're going to see a little catalogue of all the people who have come up to me today, because I haven't had one negative word, okay? So these people claim to represent the people of Wythenshawe. I think the people of Wythenshawe can speak for themselves. Go on, son. Are you coming tonight? Are you boys coming tonight?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Wicked lads, man, wicked.
You see, when accusations aren't backed by facts, they don't hold up for long. When people ask honest questions and refuse to be distracted, the truth has room to surface. And on that street in Wythenshawe, that's exactly what happened. In the end, Tommy teaches the ultimate lesson, that polite appearances often crumble under facts. What do you make of all these confrontations? Let us know in the comments.